Hello, my name is Adam Willis. This is my Module 5. I'm doing it over Prairie Hills Middle School and the Buhler School District, Buhler, Kansas. Buhler School District is a 4A size high school. It is a Christian and traditional community. The base of our community is a middle-class agricultural-based community that does definitely have a business working class entitled to it. District boundaries do incorporate the northern part of Hutchinson, a community that is about 12 miles away from the city of Buhler itself. Our community itself, demographics have been pretty consistent over the past 20 years. Known population characteristics: 94% of our high school graduates or higher, 30.5% of our bachelor's degree or higher. 39% do have some college. The median age to the community is 42.8%. Median household income is around $57,000. Prairie Hills, the school itself, does have about 347 students. Occupations, again, we are an agricultural-based community, but our occupations are management, business, science and arts, sales and office, and productions and transportation are our primary occupations in the area. Communications channels for our community. Of course, TV, we have NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, our local Wichita TV stations, the Wichita-Hutchinson area. We do have the USD 313 website. The school, of course, uses social media like Twitter, Facebook to get our message out there. Radio is used quite extensively along with Hutchinson newspaper, and of course the school also communication through text and phone messages and email is primarily used. Some of our known community groups, most of those are going to revolve around the school. We have things like PTO and the Site Council. These do also involve the Hutchinson Police Department, St. Francis Mental Health, and caseworkers for our area and our school are some groups that I think do have a presence in the school. Leadership for our area: mayor, of course, the city of Buhler, and the church leaders in the area. That also goes with the city council and things like that. Then a lot of it has to do with our Board of Education, superintendent, assistant superintendent, principal, and of course assistant principals in the area do have a lot of leadership qualities that are used. Community leaders' characteristics. The Board of Education, these are members that are elected by the community and have shown a willingness to attend school community functions. All have been longtime community members. These are also members that you will see at all functions and do make their presence known. Buhler Rec is also not recently established, but it's been established to promote the health and wellness of the community. It's basically establishing child and adult programs to promote the health of the community. The city of Buhler, and you'll see this if you drove into the town, is a traditional values but progressive ideas. And I think that really shows in our school system here. Known economic conditions. Common employment in Buhler is the healthcare and social assistance, education services, and retail trade. We have had a 4.5% decline in the last year of occupations being out there. Median household income is about $57,000 again. Of course, a large number of our residents in the community do commute to work in Hutchinson. Again, that's a community that is a part of our school district, and they also commute up to McPherson, which is also about 15 miles away to the north. Only about 5.44% of the population live below the poverty line, and that community is about 13,000 people, so you're really talking a very small number there, especially compared to the state of Kansas. It is hard, I believe, in political structures to separate schools from politics. Again, funding is kind of decided at the state level on school budgets and the school board and hiring administration positions, the school board being elected officials for the school. Uh, the Bueller School District's board meeting and budget, they are posted on the school's website, which does help with understanding where the money is being spent in the community as far as the school goes. Social tensions, I'm new to the district here, but I have found that interracial confrontation, I have not seen any present. Again, we are about 96 point some percent white community with a very small black population and Hispanic population. Again, our gangs, I have not seen any students with any affiliations. Of course, there are different social groups that are in cliques within the school, and that's pretty typical, I feel like. Discrimination, of course, occurs in the community and students, but I've not seen this with the staff of the school itself, and is not obviously promoted within the school. Some of these causes, of course, there's not a lot of racial tensions in the school. Most of our causes of social tensions really start with the students and parents and flow around with the rumor mill before it gets going too far. Some of our extra sources of information that we're looking at, of course, we have a school directory that lists all the employees to work with. Of course, we have the Kansas report card, which is a fantastic way to see how your school community is doing. And of course, those board briefs and minutes are presented on our USD 313 website. And parent organizations like the PTO and site councils are used as the school, are a great way for information coming and going about our community. The power structure, it's pretty simple that we do have a top-down model in our school. It starts with the Board of Education, those elected officials who oversee the superintendent. And of course, the superintendent is in charge of our school structure, assistant superintendent, and the learning instruction. And then also part of the business manager side that is seeing all of our fiscal responsibilities as well. The principals would oversee school, the school areas, teachers, nurses, counselors, and assistant principals. Multicultural issues. I would say that we do not have a lot of multicultural issues in our school system. We do use the dress code to help with behavioral expectations of our community. Of course, diversity is welcomed, but that cultural expectation kind of needs to fall in line or work in line with our traditional value and progressive ideas of our community. And the school mission and values are also incorporated here to help guide our procedural aspects. Known power structures. Power structure is used by the school leadership, starting with the school board and followed by the principals, of course, and then that flows down to the faculty. I would not say that we have a planned program in place to create a power structure within the school. I have been a part of schools in the past that use different types of models to do this, and I have not seen this here at Bueller. Public opinion, of course, our philosophy of the community or the school community is to brand the school using social media to promote positive aspects of the school. Our goal is to promote our message first before anybody gets a hold of bad news or bad negative. Of course, students, parents, and staff are polled during the year to gauge our public opinion about our facilities, about our students' expectations and outcomes. And of course, that feedback is used by our administration to improve the school and the students. Public opinion surveys. Our school does use an exit poll that is given to the students after they have graduated. And this poll is used by the administration to better meet the needs of our current students. We want to know what they are doing. Are they going to college? Are they not going to college? If they aren't going to college, are they working in a job? Are they working towards getting a career? And better help us guide those students that we have now. Parent surveys, of course, are given to help understand what our community wants from our students with that, and basically to help our students succeed. And I believe that is all I have today. Have a good day. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you guys later.